With a new season of Delta Force, there's going to be a lot of returning players and also new players, so this would be a perfect time to make a best settings video. What's up troopers, my name is Neon and welcome to a brand new video. The best settings for Delta Force Season 5 is here. I'm going to timestamp all the important stuff, what you guys want to see, but we're going to be covering it all when it comes to secret settings, graphic settings, and even the controller settings. So make sure to leave a like in this video and subscribe if you're brand new so you don't miss out on all the content. Starting it off with game, the first thing you need to select is the scope magnification. You need to have this on. This is actually going to adjust the FOV. In other games, it's actually called ADS FOV. This will basically make it when you're aiming, the targets actually appear further away, but the visual is actually being reduced. So when you use a weapon, the recoil is actually way more lower. It's easier to use your weapons, so make sure to have this ticked on. I'm colorblind, so I actually have yellow as my enemy color. Here we are on the keyboard and mouse. This is all a personal preference. You can switch it around, change it around. Please do, because you got to do what's comfortable for you. But this is what I currently have right now. I have a 9% with a 50% ADS speed, and the config is 133, and that's the default. Here we are for the controller side. So when it comes to your dead zone, this is all your stick stuff. So I honestly suggest for you guys to just leave it as default. A personal preference when it comes to your sensitivity, but I have everything at the max. The joystick response curve, that is up to you. A lot of people said they do like the dynamic, but I'm just going for the standard, as I feel like the aim assist is a bit too sticky with dynamic. There's another scope magnification you probably want to turn on. Make sure you turn off controller vibration unless you like it. In the control side for movement, I actually have auto tact sprint. If you scroll down, you're going to see combat. You need to make sure to have auto hold breath. And you also got auto lean, what is really important. And I actually do like that a lot. Here we are for controls. I crouch and prone with my R3. I jump with my L1. I have hold breath as the same button as my aim in button, and I also leave the lean in as L1 and R1. The one thing you're probably thinking is, well, Neon, you have L1 as your jump button. Yes, I do, but I can't jump while I'm aiming down sight. While I'm aiming down sight is when I can lean left and right. And I do have melee for circle, but that's for PlayStation 5 controller. Of course, the buttons are a little bit different on the controller side for Xbox. But if you guys know controllers, you know what buttons you need to be using. Here we are for graphics. This is the main settings here. A lot of people do prefer to play everything on full screen. I just play it on Windows. When it comes to your frame rate, I have as 120. Outer match and stuff is all 60. Sharpness, I leave as default 50. My FOV is 120. That is the maximum FOV you can have in this game. Make sure to turn this off. It's actually adding more blur to your weapon. And this setting here, this is all about the flashbang. So it's pretty much like if a flashbang goes off, you see everything white. If you turn it on, it will be black. And here we are for the graphic settings. I do everything low, man. Everything, okay? Because I want to get the best performance as I possibly can. So make sure you turn everything all the way down to low. And then when it comes to super resolution mode, I have NVIDIA DLSS. It's up to you which way you want to use it. I know a lot of people love going for quality. I just go for performance so the game doesn't really cause any stuttering. And there we go, that is the best settings in Delta Force. Hopefully I covered everything what you guys wanted to know. If there's anything you want to know more information about, then you can ask me on my live streams or just comment on this video. I really hope this video helped. If it did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to be a part of the channel, and I'll see you on the battlefield.